Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Today, I was planning to clear some quests, but I think I might try, like the low-level Master Rank quests. I might try them with a weapon that I haven't actually tried, or tried in a while. Like I'm gonna maybe try dual blades, having not tried them at all, so it's gonna go poorly, but as long as I pick a weak enough starting point, do like the high rank switch skill mission first, I think it should go okay. I am going to make what look like decent weapons, but I probably won't be able to just make anything amazing right away. These might be good, maybe I'll make them, because they're the only rarity 10 that I can definitely just make right away. And they don't seem great, but they don't seem abysmal. Features I don't have. I want this. That just seems fun. Blast Ice, any like double element seems much more interesting than single element, because there's a sort of variety. But it's kind of a challenge. Actually, that's probably really good with the boost, the like element affliction boost. Might not be the best though, because it might not boost element. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I might actually just make the... For now, let's just do this. Work with those. They're probably not the best, but it's already over-geared for the quest that I'm probably going to be doing, so... Basic controls, double slash, lunging strike, blade dance, demon mode, demon gauge. There's a lot to learn. I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes for this, and then I'll improve in the future. Because there's a lot of stuff that's important. I wouldn't be surprised if I could sort of overly rely on this and get by, because it seems like it's probably pretty effective.
Counting on you.
I want to check this though. So sitting on this setup, it seems safe enough. Rapid Morph is wasteful though. I need to get rid of that. Critical boost, evade extender, speed sharpen. I probably benefit from a lot of skills that I could get. The defense is because I don't have good level 3 decorations right now. I don't really have great level 4 decorations either. It's kind of the challenge. Heartbreaker's not useless. It's better than Quick Switch, I think. Tenderizer's probably worth it. Sure. So, I'm gonna start very briefly with the super basics. So just how the basic attacks. Okay, you can do 5 hits? No. You can delay that if you really want to. I don't know if there's any reason to. Okay, you can, as long as you do a bit of alternating, you can just kind of keep going. Maybe not optimally.
Some humans could learn from you.
So wait, they're saying 1, 2, 3. Oh no, into Y plus B. So 1, 2. But this is in demon mode, which you have to activate yourself. So yeah, my understanding is the demon mode stuff is you get locked into these really long animations. Then you have to figure out how Archdemon mode, or Archdemon, mid-air spinning blade dance. Hitting a large monster with a mid-air spinning blade dance while in demon mode will trigger heavenly blade dance, a flurry of slashes that carves the path along the monster. The left trigger Y, I'm not going to use that because I already have the launch one. So if activated by pressing left trigger B, hurls you forward to a designated direction, getting hit while in motion. So this is a evade. And then there's this attack that just seems kind of easy to use. So what I'm confused about, do I have to hit... No, I don't hit exit it. Wait, just hitting it multiple times extend it. It doesn't. Because it doesn't indicate the...
Thanks for the support.
There's nothing here. There's the blade dance, there's demon mode. Demon mode ends if stamina, if cancelled or stamina reaches 0.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Demon gauge, completely fill it to enter Archdemon. So yeah, when it's full, I should be in... That should be Archdemon mode. But then that's still listing it as Blade Dance Demon mode, right? I don't know. Maybe there's something that's missing that's obvious. Can I... Oh no, but I can't be in demon mode if I put my weapon away, right? Yes, you can't launch into the air with that. You'd have to use... I don't know. Maybe you can miss that and run along their back. Okay, I'll try it. I'll see how it feels. I'll be definitely doing it incorrectly, but I'll be overgeared for the quest in question, so it'll be quick. It's a low rank by comparison, though I might still die. I might still mess up. I kind of think it's a good time to try weapons for the first time. The only weapon that I definitely won't try is greatsword, because I know I'm bad at that. Symmetry. Oh yeah, I noticed something funny about the railways. Because some of the rail stuff has, like, tracks to push the carts forward, but then they still have mini steam engines looking devices. Like, it could be to help go up hills and stuff, but... Defender, medic, fighter. Like,
Back to work.
these sections are just rails, and they have their steam engine looking device in the front. Then up here, they have like assister things, but only for small sections. Probably because it's kind of straight there instead of a curve, but kind of interesting. And also you can clip through it.
Let us begin.
So this is gonna go poorly. Well, it's not gonna go poorly. It should be pretty safe, but ah, shoot. I don't have my thing set up for this anymore. Oh, I'm out of mega potions in my bank. I need to make more. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could have just fast traveled. Okay. Rathian first try.
There it is.
I assume I want to activate demon mode instantly and just try to stay in it always.
It's up to something.
Except for the fact that it consumes. Yeah, yeah, that's where you get locked in because you press the button poorly.
Brace yourself.
Now that's Archdemon mode. But I ran out of stamina, so it doesn't really matter right there.
Face my fury.
Okay. That's kind of to be expected.
Be careful.
Come on. It's good. It looks like good damage. Oh, and the roar interrupted demon mode because of how it works.
Wonderful work, my friend. Thanks for the support. It's up to something. Are you ready? Be careful.
That spin attack's pretty good. Probably don't need to heal there. I mean, I probably shouldn't waste anything on this, because...
It's up to something.
Wait. Is that maybe the difference? Because I still have the red bar.
I shall use this.
If I'm not in demon mode, but I have the bar filled up, is that? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because it could be charging up here. And then... That's not... That worked out. Drop the demon mode. No, drop it. So if I did the... I think it is. Like, the normal mode becomes Archdemon mode? I guess? And then you have to go back into demon mode. Oh, that was kind of neat. To rebuild the gauge. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, okay. That was awkward control by me. That's neat. What did I break? The face? Nope. Should never do that. Because it's way too risky.
Wonderful work, my friend.
What part could have been broken there? That's cool. So, like, unless I'm just completely wrong, I think I understand how the Archdemon mode works. I don't think it was described very clearly, though, if that's how it works. Yeah, they don't really completely fill it to enter Archdemon mode, but it doesn't seem to be Archdemon mode if I'm still in regular demon mode. Because like, it seems to stay demon mode while I'm in demon mode, but once I exit, it behaves differently. I could be totally wrong. Also, why are there two swords that look like they both should fill up? I do not know.
Looks useful.
Aurora's interrupting demon mode is interesting. I should have let my gauge drop there, actually. If I let the gauge drop, I could have figured out... Because I'm pretty sure none of these, like, overly extended combos exist in normal mode. Like that attack, the YBs don't do anything. That was never a good choice, but I need to burn through all the points here, or all the gauge. Now I'm back to normal? Yeah, the YB does nothing. That has to be what Archdemon mode is. That's kind of cool, though.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, I went straight through. Which makes sense. I mean, just trying to bash my head against this is not a good idea, but... I mean, dual blades are all about element and all that, so these are probably pretty bad dual blades, but... Yeah, zero element, kind of fine attack, but I think as a baseline, intentionally overly good for what I'm actually doing in high rank. It's perfect, because they were not that difficult to make. I bet you actually do use dash juice occasionally if you use the dual blades, huh? Okay.
After it.
Because reducing stamina consumption would be very valuable.
Any last words?
Nope. No last words. I do like the change to the dash. It's pretty... It's good because it still has good range.
This is going to hurt.
That's fine.
Be careful.
Can I... Oh, wait, no, I need to be in... Oh, wait, no, do I have to... I have to get into the air, but you can't just jump, right?
Brace yourself. Some humans could learn from
Guess I
you.
just face it here. Bad choice. interesting. A little bit more precise than I would have assumed.
Brace yourself!
And that interrupts the attack, or the sleep that was about to happen, which makes sense actually. Because waking up because your tail gets cut off is pretty reasonable. There was like a weird... Okay, I wish it couldn't walk up this quite so easily. Okay, I'm not in Archdemon mode anymore. Obviously a bad choice.
Any last words?
I'm trying to figure out how to actually make use of that thing where you're in Demon or Archdemon mode and you ride the length of the monster.
It's all over for you!
That's great for part breaking. Okay, I should, based on my impression, I should be in Archdemon mode. Of course it leaves.
Keep attacking!
Does the Archdemon mode
I should put this to
drain
good use.
passively? It probably said. Tail, good. I don't know if these are even worth
Pardon
gathering.
my insolence.
It just feels wasteful to not.
I shall put this to good use.
If I ever need a Jaggy scale plus, I would regret not having
I'll
collected
help
it.
myself, thank you.
But it's an
I
interesting
shall put
weapon.
this to good use. Pardon my insolence.
I give up. I should get the Master Collector or whatever it's called that I have on one of my talismans.
Let's have a closer look.
If they give me the option to Wyvern Rat, I'm actually going to avoid it.
It's up to something!
Okay, good interruption.
Any last words?
Yeah. Not, that was too aggressive.
Brace yourself! I'll show you no mercy!
Okay, decent build of the gauge, actually. Some of those hits for 90.
Be careful!
Okay. In theory... Okay, just actually... I think I probably give up on that for now.
Are you ready?
That was a bad choice. That's pretty funny. You can just spin in the air. Oh, and if you're about to run out of stamina, you can use that as a chance to use the long combo, because you complete the combo even if you're out of stamina. Which is interesting. Missing 90% of these hits.
Wonderful work, my friend. Take this!
Yeah, it doesn't latch on
Any last words?
as easily as I would assume. Because a lot of these attacks sort of latch on a lot easier than they really should. This one doesn't, and that's good.
Now's my chance.
The fact that I can slide past it is a good thing. Because it means that I actually have to aim it. At least half decent aim instead of just approximate. Oh. Leg. Okay. Not very quick considering it was high rank probably, but
It's over. I'll help myself, thank you.
so I think I figured out how demon mode works. Archdemon mode. Kind of weird how it's written though. If that is how it works. Still don't know how to trigger the mid-air spinning blade dance. You can also do this while airborne by pressing B. Can I use this and then press B? No, I can't. If I do this, that's not enough. If I wait for one more to recover, I do this and use B while in the air? Nope, obviously. I don't know. I kind of, that, I definitely don't know how that works. Pretty funny drops, honestly. Oh, that's so slow, but Tower Vault. I don't feel bad about it being super slow, because I've never used these before, so it's an okay way to learn. Now it's back to Master Rank, though, and it's going to go poorly. I don't know. So, I wanted to check, because this indicates the attacks you actually do. So am I correct about the Archdemon mode switch? So just...
It's all over for you.
So now if I swap out... Yeah, that's the only YB available. But it's not... It doesn't have Archdemon mode in parentheses. Like this has Blade Dance Demon mode listed. Which suggests Blade Dance Archdemon mode. But I'm still only getting Demon mode listed here. And when I exit, it's just Demon Flurry. This must not be Archdemon mode, it must just be something that consumes stuff. Wait, 1, 2, into YB is just the Blade Dance.
This is going to hurt.
Because there should be an Archdemon mode, but it's still just listing it as Demon mode. Maybe it is Archdemon mode. Or you're always in Archdemon mode, as long as you have the gauge full, and so it just doesn't have a good indicator here, I'm guessing. It's like I'm in Archdemon mode, but it's still listing Blade Dance Demon mode. It wouldn't list it Archdemon mode. You have to swap back and forth between the two to maintain the gauge for the bonus effectiveness. It must be that. It's just that the blade dance being listed as demon mode, the fact that it's in parentheses makes it confusing. That's the most confusing part to me. Because that suggests that there's a different thing that could be in the parentheses, but there doesn't appear to be. What was one I just unlocked? I unlocked Tower Vault. So presumably that's a way to use the length-based attack. I'm not going to mess with any of this other stuff right now. Maybe Demon Flight? Multi-attack. It might be better, but this is presumably how you try to get access to the riding stuff, I would assume. Anyway, I'll try that.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty. Please select the quest that best suits you.
Time to clear up some low master rank quests.
Best of luck.
I have no idea how it's gonna go though. Oh yeah, I need to I have about 1,000,000 herbs. To make 1,000,000 potions. I'm not making them all because I don't know, maybe I have a reason to save them. I'll only make 250. So now I can actually make sure that I'm fine. Cause was I low? Considering I don't have, considering the monster material that's right beside potions, I was definitely low on mega potions. Yeah, I was very low on mega potions. I was basically out. Raisin is gathering points. Okay. This immunizer and weakener. Okay. So we'll see if I can use the length attack with Demon Flight.
Hunting with you is a dream come true.
Make the most of it.
I'm probably gonna button mash too much.
Excuse me.
That's right.
Bishatin, Rathian. The Rathian should be pretty good with the lengthwise. The Bishatin probably won't be, given that it's not long. It still should be pretty easy, given that my gear is actually decent, and I have more defense than I've ever had in this game. But hey, I'll see. Can I actually demon mode midair? You can! Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. That's actually pretty good though, against this guy. It's probably a good way to break the tails, or wing. So it's actually activated kind of freely. And that's the lengthwise thing, I think. I can't see because there's a wall. Thank you. Did I press B?
Thanks for the support.
Huh.
I've got something to calm it down. Watch out!
I should let it
Do you have any items?
come to me. Just stop sitting in the... You know what?
Brace yourself! It's about to attack!
I missed. It's fine, but I missed. Yeah.
Be careful! Watch out!
That dodge is pretty good though. I do like the demon mode, archdemon mode dodge.
You're the target! Remember what I taught you! This is going to hurt!
Oh. I need to actually hit it in the correct direction, I guess. I'd rather not do wyvern riding right now, honestly. I'm trying to figure out how this works.
Leave this monster to me!
Oh yeah, press right trigger if I want to move.
Some help if you don't mind.
Okay, who did I hit?
Masterful work!
Puke, that's fine. I can poison them.
Let us come! Remember the mounting basics!
If I can poison both, that would be great. Please stop. I can't see what's happening.
This'll do for now!
No, why would you focus the Puke?
You're a monster riding machine!
Let's see what you can.
Let's see what you... Pretty weird dialogues. Mostly the let's see what you got and then instantly getting crushed. This Bishaton's bad at aiming. But only when it's targeting another monster. Good headshot. Yeah, the fact that you can activate demon mode mid-air is pretty noteworthy. This is terrible. I need to get into a good position.
Strike like thunder!
That's fine. Annoying. I probably do need to collect some of this material though. Because I bet there's a lot of master rank weapons that use this stuff. Made it interesting that the Puke stuck around as long as it did.
Looks useful.
Like I stopped attacking it long before it left.
Revive my trusty weapon!
And like it was the...
Make it sharp as shurikens!
It was just odd. Oh, that did nothing. That's kind of interesting. I hate that attack. They just run slightly.
It's up to something!
Okay, I'm dashing around too much. I need to just move instead of dash everywhere. That's pretty good. I just want to figure out how to hit this. Because I got it once, where it seemed like I ran on its back for a minute.
It's up to something!
But it was hard to tell because I was stuck in a wall. Whoops, I didn't put my weapon away. I didn't push B there. So there's some combo that I'm not aware of.
You're done for! Brace yourself! Be careful! It's about to attack! Face my fury!
Okay. Bounce.
Brace yourself!
I think I did land on it there, and it looked like it was trying to do something, but then I got interrupted because I got hit. Probably didn't need to heal there. Probably could have just tanked it. Oh! So the initiation with, like, weapons out, that is the launch as well. I didn't read that carefully. So that's why I'm sometimes launching when I'm not expecting it. Okay.
Now's my chance.
That's weird to me. I don't know why they would make it so that the initiation changes. But it's fine. It's cool though. Like, it's a very different style. Also, I just hit it in the air, but it didn't do the thing. So it definitely isn't just hit it in the air. I have to press B. There's the attack. I think.
Brace yourself. You have any items?
I have to actually be able to hit it though. That's kind of fun though. I like the unnecessary movement. There's definitely something more to it though that I definitely don't understand.
Any last words?
That Roar's interrupting that is kind of awkward.
Brace yourself. Watch out. It's all over for you.
Like, bounce. I must not need. Oh, it's dead. I can't test it anymore. I'm assuming the training dummy works pretty well for testing. I didn't cut the tail because I didn't focus it enough, but that's fine. Not that important. It's difficult to tell. I got it once. Maybe I need to not do the follow-up attack for this demon flight. Maybe I need to skip the follow-up. Or maybe I need to delay pressing the button. It's awkward when I don't know even kind of how it works. I guess you can just do that. Demon mode mid-air, press B, and you can instantly trigger it like that. But I'm more interested in trying to figure out how to trigger it. If I... Okay, I did nothing and it didn't work. But pressing demon mode mid-air... Okay, that worked. Seems functional.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Strike like thunder.
I don't like that initiation.
That's my bud.
Okay. Please stop roaring.
Looks like it's ready to thrash us. Show us what you got, hunting buddy. You handle that by yourself?
I missed. Yeah, I don't think... It must have a specific, like, landing point on monsters that you have to hit. Not just hit them with an attack while midair.
Don't let it get away.
But it's interesting.
Let us move.
Though part of what makes it interesting is that I have no idea how it works, and I bet it's probably a little less interesting if I understood how it worked.
Revive my trusty weapon.
But that's... maybe it isn't. Maybe it's still interesting if you know how it works.
Make it sharp as sure, kids.
But the initiation off a Palamute seems simple if the monster is stationary. Like, jump, demon mode, press B.
This is going to hurt.
Seems easy enough.
No
Oh.
more holding back. I've got something to calm it down.
I think we got on his bad side.
And if you hit the head there, it works with the demon
Attention.
rush. Demon Flight.
Thanks for the
Yeah, it must be you want to hit like the head for it to work. Stuff like that. Good wake up. If I hit the tail, does it work? That's interesting. The Demon Flight...
Dancing looks super irritated.
No. The Demon Flight seems to give earplugs, sort of? Let's just try to spin in its face.
This is going to hurt.
This seems like the most efficient way to initiate Archdemon mode. You probably want to do better than I am with keeping it up and going into demon mode to keep it instead of letting it drop. Yeah, obviously it knocked me down. It's not surprising. I should probably learn the timings so that I'm not just button mashing on this specific attack. Like the demon flurry or whatever.
Wow, you were great. I can see the village is in safe hands.
Because the YB in Archdemon mode is... If I knew the timing, I wouldn't just spam buttons. Because, like, this into that, into the third one if I actually have the gauge. I should learn how the timing works. 'Cause as it is, given it's my second hunt, I'm just mashing to do 1, 2, 3. And, like, that might be fine, but it's probably a bad habit. And avoiding developing it is that as a habit is probably a good idea. Do I do one afflicted hunt? Yeah, that hunt went faster than the previous one that was in high rank, so that's good. Hey Jay, what are you doing? What do I do? I definitely should look into making better dual blades at some point, because these are probably bad. The sharpness isn't great. The attack is fine for rarity 9. The defense bonus is bad, because it's not really that important to have defense bonus on your weapon. How much defense do I have? 760, that's a lot, I think. A lot of it comes from defense 6, because it's all the fault of level 3 jewels. They're all either niche attacks, which are good, those are useful, but they're not generically good. Quick Breath might be worth equipping, but I'd have to hunt a normal Espinus. Like most of these, Handicraft is probably good. Actually, now that I have 2 slots in this to equip, I might actually consider 2 levels of Handicraft. Leap, eh. Hellfire might be good, but it's just it's still not that good. Offensive guard, actually. I could do that for a lance. Or learn how to properly block guard point with a charge blade could be good. 2 levels of earplugs might be pretty good on dual blades to not get knocked out of demon mode. That could be good. Yeah, it's neat. I'll do more
Spirit shines bright.
normal quests for now. These are good monsters to test on. These monsters will let me... I don't think I used any consumables. These guys will let me do the whole demon length attack. Fighter is definitely good. Defender and immunizer.
That'll do.
Yeah, this is cool.
I shan't lose.
Time to set out.
Hunting with you is a dream come true.
I should just fast travel. Yeah, I still don't understand fully that attack. And there's probably combos that I'm doing poorly. But looking at this, 1, 2, 3, most of those make sense. Most of the stuff on this page makes enough sense. Archie mode, I think I understand. The blade dance, I'm still iffy. Midair spinning blade dance.
Want to take a breather?
So you automatically attack when jumping off a ledge, but most of the time I just drop off a ledge. Maybe I have to be high enough. But Heavenly Blade Dance, a flurry of slashes that carves the path. That I still need to figure out.
Delicious steak coming up.
But other than that, it seems okay. I just need to figure out a few, like, oh, that's funny, that speed you get. Actually, I should do this.
Let us move.
Jump this, B. It missed, but that's fine. It was too aggressive. With the aim...
Are you ready?
Okay, but it goes in the direction that I attack?
This is going to hurt.
Okay. I don't know how valuable that is, but...
No more playing nice, huh?
It's good damage, I think. Oh. That was bad.
Are you ready?
Oh, that didn't hit the tail. That's rough. The mobility's kind of cool, though. I like how quickly it moves. That's nice. Okay, I thought he was going for a poison attack.
Keep your eyes
I
peeled.
need a remedy.
Do you have any items?
I probably
No mercy.
shouldn't be using that one.
Observe how it's done.
Remember the mounting basics.
I wonder what the, like, meta is for if you're playing multiplayer. I would assume it's not that inefficient to just sort of hold the monster in place to let everyone else wail on them, but they might take reduced damage during the nope, that's too slow. During the Wyvern ride, I should have switched instead of mounted Punisher, but I got distracted.
I think you've had enough.
You've done this before, right?
I'll focus the engine app now. It doesn't really matter. I should have pressed B. Please don't.
Looks like it's ready
Guess I can sharpen real
Use
quick.
this chance wisely. Don't let it get away.
What? Oh, it's the... My Palico was carrying a bomb. I'll go back to the... Oh, no. It's probably marginally more efficient to focus the Anjanath, because if I build up the riding gauge on the Anjanath, I can use it against the Puke Puke. It actually might be... If I build up the gauge enough, it's probably more efficient to do it this way. Always. Take the Mounted Punisher. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed jump instead of jump. No, nowhere near high enough. But here's what confused me. Do I have to, like, dash to do that? Like, is that the only way to jump off of a ledge? Because
Brace yourself.
if I have the weapon out, demon mode, and just walk off the ledge, I don't really jump much. But if I dash, it seems like maybe I get more distance. Jump, please. I just want to figure out...
I'll show you
Yeah,
mercy.
it must be advisable to dash.
Any last words? I'll show you no mercy.
Okay. If you dash, it's way simpler to actually get distance. Okay, no, I have no reason to heal.
You have my thanks. Wonderful
Nope.
work, my
I hate that opening. I hate that change to the opening from the demon flight.
Best buddies in the world.
You're done for.
I hit the tail at least.
Any last words?
No.
No more holding back.
I wonder what the range on that is.
Any last words?
Is the range on that latching on the range of the wire bugs themselves?
I'll show you.
Because this is slightly outside of wire bug, it doesn't latch on. It's hard to get...
Are you ready?
I mean, that didn't latch on either way, so I don't know. That was just a bad hit, so I'm thinking it was just bad. I'm missing everything. So if I... Okay, no, even if I go in sideways, it still triggers the dash sometimes, depending on where I hit. Yeah, now it's more efficient, because
Leave this monster to me.
now I still got the Mounted Punisher from the Puke Puke onto the Anjanath, and I get to use the Mounted Punisher from the Anjanath on the Puke Puke. Now, it's probably a waste of time, in terms of time, because running the monsters to each other takes a lot longer, so it's probably not worth it for that reason. It's not necessarily worth it for that reason if you do enough damage because you actually know what you're doing. It's like, could I do this much damage quicker if I just attacked? Maybe. If I knew what I was doing, I could probably do this much damage quicker. On this particular example, where I'm comparing, like, Rarity 9 weapons versus a Master Rank 3 enemy, it's not really a fair comparison.
Do for now.
I wonder if it's just more efficient to do this,
My fury.
because those damage numbers might be better. I missed. I'm not gonna do anything here. Yeah, that must give some form of earplug. Nope, I'm not writing that. That's a waste of time.
I will protect Kimura.
Just be careful. Oh. Oh, cool. If you leave it there, they'll take it. That's actually way more efficient.
You're a monster riding machine.
Are you ready?
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay, stop getting in my way.
Time to strike.
A clean cut.
I mean, the part break on this is pretty good.
Done this before, right?
Okay, there. Okay. These are all simple monsters, though, so this is not good testing. But so I feel like I either am missing something or they're fairly simple. No, I'm not using.
Nothing suspicious around here.
I'm not using the wire bug moves very effectively. I mean, the spiral attack is easy to use, I think, but other than the spiral move, I don't think I'm. Well, I'm not using this other one at all, which is not that, but it is pretty similar.
Let us move. Not quite sharp enough.
Make it sharp as
Sharpen
shuriken.
it till it's shiny.
I wonder if 1-800 phone calls are universal. Like everyone needs like, oh, scam random phone calls. I think 800 numbers are some sort of specific typing. I don't remember what. And like maybe there was a time where it wasn't only calls that you never respond to.
Come on, doggo.
My impression is toll free, but I don't think that it doesn't feel accurate. And if it is accurate, then it's just not as much of a concern as it probably used to be.
On your way, hunting helper. Looks like it's ready to thrash us.
Okay. I just want to get... I missed. I want to try to use that.
You're done for.
That's kind of neat. I don't know how important it is. It's cool, though. And if you use it at low stamina, it's pretty good. Okay. I'm probably overemphasizing trying to use it. Is this where? Where is the trap? Oh, okay. Good job.
It's from the trap.
I'm kind of curious though. If I just... That might be better damage than the full, like, locked in place combo. Which is kind of a shame. That seems so much better than the other combo.
You're done.
I missed. That's fine.
My buddy.
Because, like, it does leave your wire bug consumed for a reasonable amount of time. I'm sliding uphill. But, like...
Be careful.
About to attack.
Oh, interesting. You can activate that,
It's up to something.
Keep your wits about you.
You can activate the spiral attack downwards. That's good to know. So I could launch and then press the wrong button. Launch and then activate it downwards like that. Why you would want to? Probably not here. There's probably situations where it's good. You probably don't launch yourself up and then do that. There's probably niche scenarios.
It's all over for you.
Oops. Terrible play. I'm wasting all my stamina.
Brace yourself.
Watch out.
What I should do is this into that, but not miss.
This is going to hurt.
But not miss twice in a row. Too aggressive.
Don't waste this opportunity!
It's all over for you!
Yeah. I mean, those damage numbers look better than when this was hitting. Though it does have bigger individual hits, that's for sure. Let's just demon mode and attack the legs. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, that is useful if it's a consistent earplugs. Like if the earplugs are appropriately consistent, that's pretty good. If it's just like low grade, whatever, earplugs, maybe not, but... Can you ride them when they're downed? Yes, you can. You just have to get it in the correct direction if you want to go the full length.
Face my fury! It's all over for you!
Kind of hoping to knock it down. Come on, full length? That's pretty fun.
It's over!
Perfect job. As usual. What a rush. Quality stuff, Ace.
It's interesting.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Ah, yes. It's cool. Would I use them for harder hunts? Probably not at this stage. I'd have to use them a lot first. Like maybe if I use them against a bunch of... Oh, no, I got that earlier because I was greedy.
Revive my trusty weapon!
Like if I got a better
Your technique is
Kamura is
flawless.
home to the best
dual
witch
blade
shows.
Let's have a close
set, I guess you would call it a set because it's 2 blades.
That might be
Not a
worth
bad
something.
find.
Like if I had a better pair, it might be better damage-wise. And outside of that, there's probably a few monsters that it's probably pretty good against. I kind of feel like it's probably pretty, maybe not easy to use, but interesting to use against like an Amatsu. Argosy, Sail, Research doesn't matter right now. And capped on files. Yeah, mostly doing this for MP accelerants. Having 40 is kind of nice. Getting a couple is very good. It's also money, or zenny, which is kind of nice. Trap tools, I'm not crafting as much as I probably should, but I will eventually need to.
I'm having a sale today. Well done. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, I'll do one more hunt, maybe? I'm gonna look for a weapon to try to get, like a target weapon. That's weird. I guess it's a sword and a, like a not normal sword. It's not a tonfa, but... So I want to look for elemental. The issue with elemental is you have to actually match elements. It's not always generically good.
Got me to good use. I can swing whatever you need.
Maybe blast is good though? Blast is generically okay. Some monsters are resistant to it, but... Kind of want to find... It's not a bad target. I need to hunt Rathalos, but... It's not bad. I think. Better raw attack, better element, better sharpness, better affinity than what I have equipped right now. I'd have to hunt a normal Rathalos though. These look pretty interesting though, because that would work with the boost, element boost, I can't remember the name. But that it would work well with that. These would also work because of the poison. Fire. Ice. I still haven't gotten that yet. It's pretty funny that it ends at rarity 9 and they don't have a rarity 10 normal Magnamalo. It's kind of neat. Azglaun. Gormagala. Gormagala? Gormagala. I do like these because they're a slight change to the weapon aesthetic. They're kind of weird, but... Wait, if I were to upgrade, I wouldn't need a contrary scale. That's good to know. The Shigara Magala always needs a mantle, but these don't need the scales. That's very valuable info. I just need to make this, which is not bad either. I assume the Gormagala Shredder and the Gormagala Cortex are also dropped by the Chaotic, because otherwise how would I have that many of them? It's a lot of scales. It's pretty fun. Those could be good. Except they're kind of low elemental. So they might not be as good. Those are high elemental. Kind of want this though. I'd have to Shaladora and Teostra to get them, but those seem fun. I don't want to waste a crystal because I never want to hunt Velkhana again. Supposedly, Frostcraft is fine on dual blades in this, with this iteration of dual blades, or Frostcraft, this iteration of Frostcraft. Poison Blast. What monster could that be? I don't know. I can make the Velkhana. I think I would rather aim for these, though. Affinity, slots, high fire element seems decent. So I need Rathalos shards, which shouldn't be too bad if I want one more hunt.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
And if any of them have a Rathalos, that's what I'll do. If none of them do, then I just won't. I already did that. Shoot. Oh, Rathalos and Tigrex. I don't know if I want to do that with the dual blade though. Who's it with? Oh, Admiral Gallius? Sure, I'll try it with the dual blade.
Best of luck.
I'm thinking it will be a little iffy, but it should be doable. The weapons I'm using are probably not ideal, but I'll just go for it. Carver. Defender and probably fire.
That'll do.
Do I still have... I still have one level of fire attack, which is not that bad to have. But the fire attack could be swapped for... I'm being very lazy. The fire attack could be swapped for a satiated, and that would be an improvement. Oh wait, actually. Defense boost 8 to 10%. That's not that much better. It's better, but it's not a huge improvement. I think I'd rather have the satiated.
Let us begin. Failure will not be tolerated.
Hey. You can't dictate failure not being tolerated. Okay. Which is more likely to kill me? Probably the Rathalos. I think Rathalos is most likely to ruin my life. Actually, I'm gonna go into this properly planning. Left is Stink Mink, then I can get the Puppet Spider between 2 and 9. Okay. Go into this properly. Pull one into the other. Then I can Puppet Spider the other one and use it to beat each other up, basically. So Gallius is a great sword. Oops. I wonder how well the follower great swords are gonna do. I can't imagine them getting good, like, true charged slashes, but maybe they cheat. Maybe they know everything that the monster's gonna do and they actually hit consistent true charged slashes. Oh, can't go there. Okay, let's take this time. Be safe. Well, actually, boosting attack is not safe, but... Okay. So now I need to Stink Mink, drag it to the Tigrex. What's the best route from here? Probably just drop down the pit to the left. Oops. I didn't have a Stink Mink out.
I found our target.
Come on. It's kind of weird for it to be a Stink Mink, but they like the smell or they want to eat it. Because stink has a negative connotation. And I mean, some things that animals eat would, by human definitions, stink. I mean, plenty of things humans eat stink by human definitions, so it's not really an important consideration. Oh, I'm very worried about how this is gonna go. Oh, this Rathalos is so slow. It should still be following me, I hope. Good. So you need to be prepared to Puppet Spider one of them. There's a chance that I try to Puppet Spider too soon, though.
Nature has in store for us.
Also, I should have grabbed a red wire bug
One
somewhere.
objective in the bag.
Great work.
I think it's too late to grab a red wire bug, though. That's a janky turf war.
Keep a safe distance.
Might as well grab this, because it's at least something.
Another foe joins the fray. Time to set sail.
Okay, so Rathalos will...
Let us dance. Steer that monster to defeat.
Okay, good job.
Squander this cat. Brace yourself.
I'm kind of sad that that was actually enough. One more. So I can punish her here. Then hopefully I can Puppet Spider after. Though I probably do some damage first, because it's knocked down and that's a good opportunity.
I'm so forgiving. This is going to hurt.
I can't imagine that was better than the other attack, but
You're done for. It's up to something. It's going to run rampant.
I have a bunch of items to pick up here, but I will ride the Wyvern first.
Take command.
Ooh, this is really good timing though.
Here comes a hurricane. Leave this monster to me.
The Anjanath showing up is good. After this Wyvern ride, I will go all the way back.
Right while our foe is down.
Okay, turn. Get an extra ride.
I think you might have lied it.
Probably use the ride on the Rathalos because I do not like Rathalos. Recharge. I think Rathalos is one of my least comfortable monsters. Though I say that, it wasn't that long ago that I fought the Silver Rathalos, so probably not gonna be that much worse.
Well done. Are you ready?
That damage is very satisfactory. Okay, now I have to go get a bunch of items. My assumption is the Tigrex will stay in this location, so I'm not grabbing those items first because I'll have to come back anyway. Please don't. Please don't hit me. Thank you. I'm assuming, yeah, it stays in 11, so I can get these items, go back just fine.
Needs more polish.
It's a lot of items on the ground back there, though.
Come on, use some elbow grease.
Yeah, the dual blade seems great for breaking parts with all the spinning, rapid hitting, easy to target a lot of the monster, which is nice. Prepare to use this when convenient, which convenient is not here because there's nothing to pull it into. That's great. Look at all those items. Rathalos, Anjanath. There's so many items. It is glorious. Now, if one of these was like a Rathalos mantle or something, that would be great. Run away from the roar.
Brace for impact. This is going to hurt.
Pretty free.
Something, something. Heal yourself.
Probably risky to go for that attack. It would almost certainly be safer to go for this than the attack that I did go for.
Are you ready?
That had a lot of non-tail hits. This is greedy. That worked out, but it was a bad choice.
Are you ready?
Yep. That's kind of what I expected to happen. Oh, bad camera control.
Now's my chance. You're done for.
I do like that. Just dropping off of the Palamute to do that is pretty entertaining. Oops.
Show me your strength.
Very kind of you.
I need to buff. That was close. Eee.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, I was leaving. That's fine. I mean, it seems workable.
It's had our back. I shall use this.
Tigrex seems pretty easy with this. Because you just move around a lot. Which is good. Okay, no, I got baited. Oh, I still haven't gone into here, actually. In this playthrough, I still haven't gone into the cave on the left here. That's part of the ore mining loop. I'm not going to do it now either, but... I didn't even need to do that heal. I probably could have healed with blood right. Okay. Ah! I missed. And I got stuck under it.
Feel the fury of the sea. This creature is angry.
Please? At least I got a couple hits. Oh, there's the 8 arachnoid kills that I need that I still haven't bothered with. I guess I should find the normal arachnoids, huh?
Any last words?
It's fine.
You're done for. I'll hold nothing back.
Terrible attack. Oh, it was stuck because it bit that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That worked somehow.
Brace yourself. Incoming.
It really shouldn't have worked.
Any last words? Let us become angry.
Yeah, I mean, the dash is so speedy that there's no real risk during that attack as long as you have like demon mode. This is bad. Yep. Did it run into another wall? No, it didn't. Not the correct attack.
It's up to something.
Oosh, straight into the fire.
You're done for. I'll show you no mercy.
Yeah, it's kind of hectic, huh?
Take this.
I'm not gonna bother. Please stop. Thank you.
It's all over.
Missed the tail. That's fine. Oh, I'm on a wall. I bet wall running is actually useful for dual blades, huh?
I'll show you no mercy.
Mostly doing that to fill the gauge.
I've returned.
Yeah, the ease with which that attack fills the gauge is pretty good. Like, the attack itself seems pretty solid. And then it even does a great job of filling the gauge itself.
Face my fury. What a ride.
I'm not here for the engine app. That's unfortunate. Give me the tail cut, please. Ah, no tail cut. Died too quick. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty satisfying.
I'll help myself, thank you.
I wonder what monsters it's bad against specifically, because Tigrex, that felt pretty good. You can get the long length of the body run if you can hit it. And it seems fairly consistent to hit on Tigrex.
Keep your blade sharp and your mind sharper.
Keep your mind sharper. This is kind of fun. And unless there's something that I'm just fundamentally missing, it seems reasonably straightforward. Like, there's probably specific combos that I'm not doing correctly or at all. But other than that,
It's all over for you.
like in terms of
Any last words?
basic, doing the basic job of a weapon and killing monsters, it seems pretty straightforward.
Face my fury.
I mean, that's never oh, that actually was way closer to a decent decision than it should have been.
Are you ready?
Okay, that one doesn't give iframes, or
It's going to run rapid. Any last words?
oh, I got roared, that's why I've dropped out of demon mode. Okay,
Up to
that's
something. I'll show you no
Oh.
mercy. Face my fury.
now of course this is still, this is only like a 4 or 5 star master rank, so it's not like it's a
I am in your debt.
crazy monster.
I'll show you.
Oh yeah, that should have been expected. Okay, I'm gonna die because I'm going way too aggressive. Just drink. I don't want to drop the gauge, but I'm about to.
Face my fury!
I'd hit the tail, wonderful.
Be careful! Steel yourselves!
Maybe I switch between the gauge too often. That's potentially something that I'm doing wrong. Or maybe I don't switch out of it often enough. Oh.
It's up to something! Brace for impact!
It is kind of simpler than I assumed it would be. Oops, that's fine.
Are you ready? Any last words?
I think I sort of assumed this would be a little bit less. Like, I assumed there'd be more,
You're in danger!
I don't know, obnoxious. Maybe not complexity, but
It's all over for you!
at least it seems like
Are you ready?
it's kind of, at least with
Thanks for
with
the
this attack,
Fury!
it feels kind of straightforward. Stop attacking it, please. Okay, where's the tail? The tail's right here. Like,
I shall put this to good use.
it's feeling like, oh, you're low on gauge, use the spinny attack to fully charge your gauge,
Not quite sharp enough!
and then just keep hitting. The gauge management doesn't seem like it's nearly as important as it probably should be.
Are you sure you're ready? Be careful! It's going to run bad!
Yeah, okay. I couldn't get the spinny to evade the roar.
No more holding back!
That was not even a good hit, and it still restored like half the gauge. That one was weird, but like,
To the target!
gauge management feels a little bit simpler than it should be
No more holding back!
with this particular switch skill.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm out of wire bugs. Too aggressive. Okay. Too aggressive by me. Except now I can just sort of... Oh, I was going to try to heal. Free blood right spin on its wings would have healed me to full until I got hit again.
It's up to something! Look, it has become angry!
So I can just sort of initiate with this, right?
No more holding back!
Actually, that heals like absolute terrible heal. Despite getting like... Despite the amount of damage total, it's a terrible heal.
Be careful!
I'm gonna play this safe. It heals a lot less, like, the total damage dealt was at least several hundred, but it healed less than,
Keep attacking!
like, a switch axe hitting for 200 or 300.
Revive my trusty weapon!
So does it actually sort of scale based on the individual size of the hit? Because that could be interesting to know. Or it could be that it was just did less damage than I thought. It's just a lot more... Maybe I'm overestimating it. But, yeah, too far. It didn't really matter. I'm more focused on...
Any last words?
I mean, that's a bad choice, always. Too aggressive.
Are you ready? I'll show you no mercy!
I do like the aerial capacity of this. It's a little bit less vital. Oh, I missed. Because it moved.
You have my thanks.
Going to run rampant. I'll show you no mercy.
Yeah, the fact that the gauge builds up so quickly, even if you don't hit like a weak point, is kind of... Oh, that was funny.
Are you ready?
Is kind of limiting. Like,
Victory.
it means you don't even have to target a weak point. This should get me the weapons, at least, which might not be the best, but I'll make them anyway.
Thank you.
That was okay. I got hit a bunch because I was over aggressive because I'm like, okay, this is an easy hunt, but... Oh, yeah, no. The Dongo Carver did absolutely nothing on both monsters. I got 3 carves for both, which is kind of unlucky.
Not quite sharp enough.
I don't know how unlucky, but it's the fact that it didn't trigger at all. Not even on the tail cut. I really wonder if there's an angle. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Not too early.
Laughably easy.
Way too early. $20. Seems fair. It's slow, but practice. Someone wants to talk and have a subquest complete.
Yes. So long.
And he's gonna talk again.
Everything all right? Well,
Ah,
counting on you.
that's pretty good. They said I had a subquest complete, but I assume it's not the one it's not the one I just did. Because those aren't listed as subquests, are they? Oh wait, was it a subquest that I've been ignoring for the last 10 hours of this game? Yes. I've kind of been ignoring subquests. I really shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm ignoring these way too much. Sure.
I hope we can talk again soon.
I shouldn't be ignoring them.
Hey there.
But that's where I'm probably gonna wrap it up. It was fun. I think I've learned enough about it. Like how to use it on a
Done and done.
on an acceptable level of use.
I call this a win-win. Thank you.
Is it kind of uninteresting? Yes. Do I love that I can just collect those from hunting and never have to worry about and not have to worry about Zenny? Yes, I love not having to worry about Zenny. It's so nice. I don't want to have to grind specifically to get Zenny. I'm just looking at these. I have 29, 29. A lot of those. I have a ton of this. Bunch of rations that I'm never going to use. Ah, well done steak is fully restored. That's good to know. Ancient potions are kind of awkward, right?
As always, thank you.
Ancient potions are Immunizer Kelby Horn. Immunizer is Bitterbug Mandragora. Actually, Ancient potions are probably better if you can get a large stock of Kelby horns, which they're not that hard to collect. But I'm going to stick with max potions for now. But like Immunizer, Bitterbug, Mandragora, it doesn't overlap with Mega Potions and the honey. So it's probably, if you can maintain the Kelby horns, probably better to use ancient potions, even if the stamina restore might not be the most important. But weapon crafting time. I probably don't need to go all the way down there. Maybe I do? Maybe I missed it? I probably missed it. Yep. I missed it. I'm just skimming way too quickly. Right there.
Strike while the iron's hot.
310, 57, 20%, 4, 1, 2. I should check. Dual Blade, Demon Rage. When hitting monsters in Demon Mode, stamina consumption caused by Demon Mode will be nullified for a very short while. That's probably good. I'm not using Amatsu materials for that, though.
Okay, good luck.
I think it's wasteful when I don't really intend to use Dual Blades that often at this point.
I'll show you no mercy.
They're pretty big. These pretty big hits. Yeah, I should check. I'm gonna stop soon. But wait, one. Let's just ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. Okay. Okay, so there's specific poses that I need to look for, and when they do the poses. When they do the specific poses, that's where I need to
You're done for.
swap. Okay, I need to do it before the pose. Demon Flurry 2 is easy to tell when to click it again. Demon Flurry 1 is a little more awkward. Visually. Timing-wise, it's pretty simple, but... What is this? Is the secondary sword there just for visual effect? Or is there something that makes use of that second sword in the gauge? I assume it's just for visuals, but...
Needs more polish.
Thanks for the support.
That was fun. I hate that. I hate that initiation. I hate that it initiates with this. Like, the launch is good. I just don't want to initiate with it, but if I want to initiate without that, I either have to miss or I have to demon mode, which is fine.
Face my fury.
I have to... Neat. Okay. This is new. I can use this against something that's weak to fire. Everything's fire. Everything I have is fire. The Espinous sword is, switch axe is fire. I have a dragon weapon and I have a ice weapon, but like... Fire seems like a lot more common for weapons for monsters that I've already hunted. Which is funny. Oh wait, I should check what this does in the curious weapons. Attack, affinity, element, sharpness, rampage slot. Okay. You probably don't need the rampage slot if you have the level 2 and that level 2 is actually good. Sharpness? Maybe. Elemental boost? Probably. Is it worth it? I'm finally getting actually good afflicted materials. I really don't like this though.
Not for my time in Kimura Village. I doubt I ever would have figured out how to perform these upgrades. I am truly grateful.
Let's want to see what the numbers are. You can get 35 more fire to get to 92. That seems pretty okay. You can get to 35 affinity. Yeah, that's not very good. That seems kind of mediocre. 50 sharpness. Ooh, the 50 sharpness does bring it into purple. That is probably pretty okay. I don't know the value of sharpness. It's like 0.08 better or something, so it might not be worth it, but... And this one just seems unnecessary to me, because the level 2 one seems like it's probably good enough. Anomaly slots. I'm actually approaching the point where I'll start to be able to get a few levels added. Ah, this gets you there, and then you could get a lot of purple sharpness with the sharpness boost. Though you could probably get this, gets the sharpness near purple, then like 2 levels of sharpness here would be enough. That would take 5 slots though. 5 out of 9? 5 out of 10? Am I counting wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 out of 10 for sharpness to get to purple, maybe. Maybe 1's enough. I don't know. And then 5 levels of this for 15 versus 35. And if 1 was enough, that's 3, leaving you a 7. I mean, this is a big step up. 8, from 7 to 8 is 8 more. 7 more, 5 more, 3 more. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's probably wasteful to do the curious crafting. I have all these curious crafting. None of them have been upgraded at all, which is so wasteful. But
Bye now.
yeah, that was fun. I think I have kind of enough of an understanding of dual blades that I could use it against like normal monsters. Probably not Amatsu or maybe Primordial Malzeno, because the dashing seems really useful there. Because the dash is really easy to work with to dodge attacks. Maybe I could do that with the dual blades, but I guess that's what I'll do next time though. Well, that's not at all what I'll do. I'll do longsword next time.
Hey there.
Which will be rough, mostly because longswords, I don't know the counters. Though, I could definitely be lazy and get the Velcana weapon, because, well, I can't because I don't have the crown horn. But in theory, the Velcana weapon wouldn't be awful, because it does benefit from Frostcraft with the, like, special sheaths and stuff. Invisible-ish sword.
Put me to good use. I can
That's
do
fun.
whatever you need.
Yeah, I'll make a functional weapon. Probably just this, maybe. The sleep is kind of silly to me. What? A scythe for a longsword is weird to me. Yeah. Next time I'll make a longsword of at least rarity 9, hopefully. Maybe Ice Bloom? Maybe the rarity 9 Lunagaron? I don't know. But I'll make a weapon that should work decently. And then I will try it out. I'll do the master rank mission. I can make the Kamura one. No, I can't. I can only make the rarity 8. But I can do the master rank mission to unlock... I also haven't tried any of the switch skills on the dual blades. I could do the high rank longsword mission. I still have to go back and finish this. I will use a master rank weapon for that, because that was not fun. I might do that just to clear the quest, but I won't do much more than that. Oh, Rampage. I'm never going back for this unless it's mandatory to get Apexes. But yeah, I'll try to learn
Again soon.
roughly how longsword works next time and do some quests with it. I hope it will go well, because I hope it will go as well as this one did. This one... Sorry. I just realized I've had this equipped while also having this equipped. It's a bit late to figure this out. But this is a bad one to have equipped because it's just Part Breaker 1 and Attack Boost 1. That's all I'm really getting from it. The Garen Golem would be better. It wouldn't be great, but it would be better. Oh, I need a new pair of... Oh, I need a new piece of equipment, huh?
How are things?
Maybe that's going to change what I'm going to do.
Right, let's make it happen.
Maybe next time I will just spend time... No, actually, before next time, I'll spend time grinding this, maybe? I'll do a bunch of hunts on this guy. That should go okay. Because the other option would be to get, like, this. Which might be what I go for, actually.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge.
Because one level of critical boost
That was the main reason I've been banging away
is
at this
good.
and stuff for so long.
2 levels of burst seems pretty good. Yeah, and the slots are amazing. Yeah, I think before next time, which I guess timeline-wise, I will have already done it by the time this is released, probably. Which kind of doesn't work the best, but it'll be... I'm going to grind out that. Grind out the Primordial Coil at least. To replace the Malzeno Coil. Because I don't need this set anymore, because I already have the triple blood right. Yeah, I'll do this. And that should be an improvement. After that, I might try to get this still. Because that also seems fine. The weakness exploit is good. But the burst critical boost is probably better. And then I'll spend time grinding that on a stream.
When you need me.
Probably. Which will be like... The timing won't work out because this is not going to work well timing-wise. But it is what it is. So, I hope you have a nice day. And I'm going to have to change my gear then, but that's later. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye-bye.